Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alright, today we're going to review a deck that's been topping the past few months at all the nationals. Yes, Tango deck. But this one is Tengu Zombies. I always love zombies, so I decided to mix them and see how it works. I play tested in Chinatown and was undefeated there, so it works pretty good. It's a little bit different how other people run it, so I'm going to show it to you right now. Also tested on the dual network. I'm up there. Yes, I know. Finally, it's Anubis 187. So if you want, you can look for me. I'm usually up there every other day or whatever. All right, so here we go. All right, so we start off with two Kaises. Then of course, Reborn Tango. Gotta play 3. We have one Zombie Master, one Goblin Zombie, 2 Spirit Reapers, 1 Mizuki, 1 Plague Spreader, 2 Long Fire Blossoms, 2 Debris, 2 Effect Veilers, 1 Glow Bow, 1 Spore, 1 Denki, 1 Singing, 1 Gores, and that's all the monsters. There's, I believe there should be 23 monsters. It's a 40 card deck altogether. And we got 1 for 1, Giant Trune, Mind Control, Dark Hole, 2 Mystical Space Cyclones, Foolish Barrier, 1 Book of Moon, we're attacking 2 Potter Apples, Monster Reborn, and that's it for the spells. Now it's the traps. Got Trencher Tribute, Mirror Force. We're checking 2 Bottomlesses. I know you're saying Bottomlesses, why not Solemn Warning? But for those of you who've been watching my channel, the 6 MR deck I was running, I had sold it for 500. So I was going to buy back the Solemn Warnings, but there's a big rumor that was in Konami last Nationals that they're going to reprint Solemn Warnings next month. So I don't want to feel like an ass paying $80 for a card that's going to be out and going to be like $20, a few weeks later. So it's no big tournaments coming up that I have to go crazy OD. So it's alright. And with this deck, you really don't need a Solemn Brigade. Like, it runs really crazy fast. So we have Color Haunted, and let me reverse it. And then we check in 1 Dust Tornado for the back parade. That's it for the main deck. Then we have the Synchros. We have 2 Formula Synchros. They're incredibly easy to make in this deck. We have 1 TG Hyper Librarian, Allied Justice Catastor, Magical Android, Droid, Bionic, Iron Chain Dragon, and I check in 1 Hades. Alright, I do it with a lot of people and it was like, what the hell is this? And they had to actually read it. So for those of you who are new to the game or been in the game for a year or 2, which to me is still new, he's like been out for a while. Alright, so the original card worked with Fiends, and then they made him into a synchro that works with zombies. His effect is still the same. Anything he kills by battle, that's it. You don't get no effect. If he kills Sangin, you do not search, even though he goes to the graveyard. If he kills Dandelion, you don't get no tokens. And while he's on the field, his effect don't just go for him. It goes for all the zombies on your field. So if you have other zombies in your deck like I do, and one of the other zombies attack, the effect goes for them too. So whatever they kill, there'll be no effect. So I had to use them. And I can get them up pretty easy. I'm actually debating if I should run 2. We have 1 Black Rose Dragon and 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon. Now these are the only 7 stars I have in the Synchro deck. I'm seeing that even though I go against decks that have field cards, I really don't bring on Ancient Fairy. I'll rather rose the entire field because my deck recovers from that so easily. So I'm about to kick them out and probably just put in another Black Rose. And I have 2 Stardust Dragon. I love making Stardust. Stardust protects the field. I have 2 Mistworms. That's because one of them is going to be a Trish. I'm going to put a Trish in. But like I said in my other videos, I would rather bring out Mistworm first if they have a big field. Because Mistworm just clears the field. And this deck, I can swarm the field so incredibly fast. So I can clear the field and keep synchroning and making a whole bunch of other stuff and just swarming the game. And then we have Shooting Star Dragon, which is also easy to make, and he's God in his deck right now. And these are just token cards, because Dandelion does get abused in his deck even though it's at 1. So that's my deck. Hope it gives you ideas on how to construct yours, or if you just want to copy the entire thing. It's cool because, like I said, if you've been watching my channel, I change my deck like every month. So by next month, probably next 2 weeks, it'll be a different way. But I'm still gonna keep the zombies tech. It really speeds the deck up. It goes so incredibly fast. So that's my Tengu Zombies. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. And I will see you in my next video. Peace.